Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Paper Mario. In the last episode, we finished everything we can do at Mount Lava Lava, and in this episode, we're going to start things off with taking Mr. Quizmo's quiz. Or Chuck Quizmo, whatever you prefer. Question: what is the color of the block you can break with the first hammer? Yellow. Did we get asked this already? Or was it? I don't know. Either way, I know for a fact I've had... Wait, only 2 questions? Oh, I guess that's because it was a different profile or something stupid. Anyways, starting off here. Right here we got ourselves the 2 lovely mother and sister of Goombario. Yeah, nothing much there. Anyways, I got some items out of the bank. I got a super shroom and a maple syrup because I'm gonna show off cooking stuff. Finally, after having access to a decent amount of it for like a while. Anyways, if we come here and use a super shroom and a honey syrup, we get ourselves a maple super, which is the equivalent of both items in one. That's the kind of things that you can make. There's a total of 50 different things that you can make. I know one of them is just by using mushroom by itself. If we had a Koopa leaf, we could also use the egg to get boiled egg. There's a few different variations, and something I'll be using later since I have a jam and jelly. I'm probably going to fuse it with either an ultra shroom or can't remember. Oh yeah, and a cake mix. It's either going to be an ultra shroom or a cake mix. If you use the cake mix, it will make it I can't remember the exact name of it at the moment, but it can restore 64 FP for the OP-ness, but I'll probably not get my FP up to that. That's why I was thinking of going for the Ultra Shroom, which increases my HP, which is both 50 FP and HP. Anyways, let's head over here, see what there's actually is for badges. Sleep Stomp, First Attack. I'm actually going to get this one. Wait, what was the description on it? That's smart. Whatever. And we got a Mega Quake. Severely damages. I'm pretty sure I have the room to do the first attack badge because I don't need Smash Charge really. I can't exactly remember what the badge does at the moment. Jeez. I'm gonna go heal up first and then we'll continue on with Colorado. That sounded funny. Like, wait, how many star badges do? Star pieces 7. Nothing too interesting. Oh yes. Yeah. He can't get by at the moment. There's a reason for that actually, but I wonder why he's here. Any last minute things I want to do? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, let's just start heading in. Bubblets come from a flower-filled land called Flower Fields. They say the flowers in the flower fields are in trouble. To get the flower fields, you need all kinds of seeds what only Bubbles possess. But where are these Bubbles? Please, Mario, find the seeds. Oh, thank God she doesn't repeat all that text over and over. Now, if you've been following me throughout this LP, you would probably have gotten all the seeds by now. Which there are 4. Even though I thought there was like 5 or 6 at one point. Whatever. And a door appears. Cute. What the? At first I look at the flowers blooming and then suddenly a door appeared. You must be able to go to flower fields from here. Mario, flower fields need your aid. I'm gonna serve sushi for the time being, I guess. And let's enter this door. Chapter 6. Dark Days in Flower Fields. What? Who? Now, who might that be? Oh ho ho! Up here, son. They call me Wise Wisterwood. I am the oldest tree here in Flower Fields, the land of the trees, flowers, grasses, and plants. And you must be Mario. I've heard a lot about you, son. You're trying to best to save the Star Spirits and the rest of the world, aren't you? Very noble. If that is true, then your arrival means a Star Spirit is here in our land. I would help you in your quest, but alas, I cannot right now. Flower Fields is in trouble. A creature named Huff and Puff and his followers invaded our fair land not long ago. These creatures brought clouds to our sunny sky. It has been dark and cloudy ever since. The sun doesn't even bother to rise in the sky anymore. We are all weak and fading. Oh, I remember sometimes that the rumor of Huff and Puff is holding someone captive. Oh, of course, it must be the Star Spirit that you're searching for. Oh ho! You're going to defeat the wicked Huff and Puff then? Well, that would make the wishes of Flower Fields come true. But it's not that easy. Huff and Puff is up in the sky on what we call a cloudy climb. There's no way up there right now. Well, you might be able to reach it if you find the magical bean or something that grows high. Now, wait a minute. I think there is a flower that has a magical bean somewhere. I believe her name was Petunia? Perhaps she is off in the east. It wouldn't hurt to go visit her and ask about it. The other flowers and bubbles around here might have some useful information as well. I'd say talk to everyone. Yeah, and from this point, there are a total of 6 different ways we can go. For the most part, this is the main hub of the entire place. Anyways, he said to the east, and I think this is the east. And now here's the interest. And here's the introduction of Crazy Daisies. I should probably use my hammer since it does 6 damage. Yeah, just as I thought. Sushi does 5, so... Oh, they get 4 star points each? Ah, their attack animation is super long, so it's hard to actually avoid. Yeah, I think I'll use my hammer for the most part. But I will be using Sushi for a little bit until I actually get an upgrade later. And level up. Let's see what I equip with my BP now. I know this will be useful later. Zap tab not useful enough. spin attack. Let's mark it. Destroy a weaker enemy with a spin move? Huh. Let's mark destroy a weaker. Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, this is something for... I'm actually going to keep that off for a while, but it is something of useful later. Screw it, I'm going to put on Dizzy Attack, see if that actually works for me. Anyways, if you jump with these, you can actually find some random items like that. And this is another new enemy. Ah! Holy crap, that does 5? Crap. Luckily, there are only 3 HP. If I'm correct, this hits 5 times. Yes! Oh man, that's going to actually be really useful for that defense plus. Yeah, each of those attacks do 1 hit, and I'm so glad I shoved on that defense plus. They typically hide in the trees, if I recall. Oh, snap. Yeah, I'm not actually laggy today for recording. I should probably take a look at the enemies. What the name of these enemies? Because I never actually looked at it yet. Honey syrup. Interesting. Well, then again, they are B. Typically you can usually find stuff here and in the trees. Since I have a lot of star power and I typically refresh quite a bit during battle, especially over a few turns. Abuse! Wow. Yeah, whatever. I have exactly 400 coins. Jeez, and it... Yeah, typically I won't be checking all these too often. Anyways, coming over here. Do you have a sec? Please listen to my sad tale. Ever since the sun went away, I've begun to droop, and I have no energy at all. Without the sun, I just seem to like the whole world is sad. Now these Monty moles is dug into the ground and bit my roots. Oh, woe is me. My beautiful seeds collecting with becoming a Monty Mole banquet if they keep up. Please, sir, you look strong and capable. Could you get rid of these Monty Moles for me? Yeah, sure, why not? In case if you're wondering, that Monty Mole ain't talking about. Those are the Monty Moles I'm talking about are that guy, that guy, that guy. Wow. Amazing Daisy? No, that's not Amazing. Crazy Daisy. Behind the tree. Oh, these are all 1 versus 1 battles, if I recall. Oh, come on. It's gonna be 1 short of 8. Yay! Required battles are required battles. Come there. Yeah, just I thought they... Yes! 3 of them. Oh wait, I think I need more AoE moves. Ow. Yay. But typically, I typically tend to keep power moves on for bosses usually, a lot of the time. Ah. Slowly getting better, guys. Slowly. But yeah, each of these guys are giving 3 to 4 EXP now, so I think that's indicating I'm a bit underleveled. I always like the pull backwards commands more than the regular commands. The only reason why I'm keeping these in is because they're required. Wow. 4. I am so using this. Now, let's see if I can get Tidal Wave to work properly for me. I hope that does enough damage. Actually, it did. Yeah. Yeah, one thing I noticed from looking at the recordings from last episode, it's basically each button you press properly is equivalent damage. Are you serious? Yeah, figured there is one with 3. Well, there's basically each of them have 1 through 5. Damn it. Yay. Now that takes out all the money moles. Oh, yippee, hooray, hooray, yahoo, we got rid of the Monty Moles. Oh, thank you, thank you. To show my gratitude, I'll give you this magical bean. There you are. We got ourselves the magical bean. Yes, my name is Petunia. They call me the Seed Maniac. Hee hee hee, nice to meet you. By the way, about the magical bean that I gave you. You shouldn't plant it. Why not? Because as a seed, it is always enjoy freedom. After it is planted, it is sprouts up and it will never be able to move again. It's actually a sad way of looking at it. But don't you think that's sad? Please don't plant it. Plant with, for instance, fertile soil and magical water. I don't want that thing to think about a sprout growing out of my cute little seed. No. Anyways, this is we want to have this. Actually, I'm gonna heal with this. Actually, now if I don't know if you can actually. Oh, I guess you can. I didn't think you could actually battle with this crazy daisy. I always thought that I just always ran around the tree faster than you could. Whatever, it's dead now. There is a couple more trees, so let's take a look what's in them. Oh, there's more this way? I thought there wasn't. Sniffle. Let's check down a red berry, see what that happens. Snivel. Who threw stuff down here into my well? Whatever it is, you deserve this for your rudeness. What? Crap. Wait, I don't even have to use the reaction command regularly with sushi. Ha! I wonder if it shows a block animation for every time. Nope. It just does 0 damage. I love that effect, actually. Oh, now I do the reaction command properly. It's a well. That's all. I wonder. Yeah, it was worth a try. Let's head over back to the main tree. See if we can find anything else. Mazy daisies and stuff spawned. I still have to take a look at the name of these things. It still hurts. Bazap. Okay then. Flower power. Crap, I can't. Yeah, nothing of interest there. How am I on health and FP? I think I'm good. Hey, an upgrade block. Good day, Mara. It's great to see you. I am the guard of this gate. I must tell you, though, I don't let people through. I have an excellent taste in food, so you must bring me something sufficient by taste. Whatever. I'll want one of these. I'm actually going to use one of those since I have 2 of those and restores 5 FP. Now, if I recall down one of these ways, there is a heart block. But let's continue on this way. Oh yeah, I was right about these. Yeah, if you bunch stomp these, they will move up and down. But I don't think we can... Can we actually do something about these? No, it doesn't look... Okay. That right there on the left side of my screen is glitching. I can't remember the puzzles at the moment. Let's start heading over to the left side of things, see what we got over here. Star piece. Another stinky herb. My name is Bubble Dad. Do you want to know my name is Bubble Plants? I'll tell you if you give me a bubble berry. Well, we haven't actually come to any bubble berries yet. Cough, cough, hint, hint. Obvious, obvious. Blue guy. All those guys say the exact same thing, but what does this guy say? Hi, Mr. Big Shot. You looking for something? The only thing that poses God is soil. Guy... Just soil. Yep. She definitely doesn't have anything beautiful. No way. Ha ha ha. Sorry, guy. I can't tell you anymore. Not even if you ask. But... Well, that's it. Now, I'm gonna meet you guys back here in a sec. I'm gonna go grab a red berry. Because it is kind of needed. I don't even know why I threw it down that thing, other than the fact that I knew I would be able to get more. Bug off, Buzzo. Persistent one, too. For the most part, this tree will always give you I'm just gonna throw out that, use this. Actually, one thing that is interesting is that if you actually go out and then come back in and actually hit this tree, you can infinitely get these. So I'm just gonna put my HP up to max to abuse these. Yeah. I'll meet you guys back over at the south area? Wing area? Whatever. Now, yeah, the usual text, and if you feed him a red berry, you are able to travel through this gate. It will infinitely stay open now, I think. Oh, come on. I hate these damn things. Oh, this is an introduction of a new enemy called a Rough Puff. These enemies are unique in a couple different ways. One of them, I don't know if I'll be able to show in this battle. Maybe. Ow. Just head bonked me. Typically, the Rough Puffs go on two different planes of fields. The air one and the ground, and lower to the ground. Typically, yeah. Nothing major there. Another one of those. Okay. I'm just gonna run for this. A yellow berry. 3 of each, actually. No. Use this. Free HP is always welcome. And I'll take one of those because I will need them. Didn't think there was anything in there. Now, coming over to here. Look at this crystal tree. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful in all the world? Oh, excuse me, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Posey. Oh, what's wrong with my mouth? Oh, it's a nose. Oh, how rude. Anyways, it was this fertile soil that made my nose grow so long. I happen to like it, hee hee. Your nose is pretty nice, too. I could stand to be a little bit longer. So why don't you take this fertile soil with you? Because I saw fertile soil. Your nose is perfect soon. Yee. What? If I recall, there is something around here? I guess not. Back to Susie. Before I actually get into enemies over there, and we've been running for about 25 minutes your guys' time. I wonder how close I am to that. So next time on Paper Mario, we're going to continue through Flower Fields and somehow get our way up to Huff and Puff. See you guys next time.